Um, Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are here for the first time, I will encourage you to click on the subscribe button. You comment, like, and share, and don't forget to also click on the notification bell so that when next I post any new tutorials, you will get the update. Okay. In this very video, I will be taking us on step-by-step procedure how to schedule a webinar using OnPassive software product for online conferencing called OConnect. Now, for those of us or for those of you who just activated their 14 days free trial in OConnect, that subscribe for long or you subscribe recently, that's for the free trial. I'm talking about activating the free trial in OConnect. Now, some of us have not scheduled meeting. All right, not that the system said that it is mandatory, okay, but it is required that at least we should know, because some of us are just waiting for the system to go commercial without even knowing how to play around with the products. All right, you should understand, you should learn how to make use of each and out of the will I say 5 6 and there about all products you are seeing on the ecosystem. Try to be navigating them all through. So in this very video, let me take us on step by step on how to schedule a webinar using OConnect. So first, you come to this very place. You know, this the only video you can get to product section. So you click on it. So you will see the products. The first one is OMail, ONet is there, OTrim, OConnect. So this is the OConnect. So all you do is you tap on it. That's the OConnect, and you click on it. You allow it to load and make sure that you have a strong internet connection. You allow it to load. Okay. So now this is what you will do. Hope you are seeing this very arrow pointing to the left hand side. You click on it. When you click on it, you come to this place. All right, webinar. This very place you are seeing webinar. You tap on it. You allow it to load. Then once you've done that, the page will remain like this. So in order to get the next page, you have to come back to the same arrow. You know, when you click on it, it was pointing the left hand side, so you click on it to fill the right hand side, okay, to get a proper view on what you just clicked here. So don't forget, if you are using what's it called, a laptop, it's going to be different because the screen is larger. Just like the CEO said, the bigger the screen, the better you enjoy, you know, the ecosystem. So you click on this. And you saw what happened. Then here you are seeing create webinar. So you tap on create webinar. Now that this so the event name, you can type in what you want the event to be. So what I normally use is OnPassive the future of internet. Okay, you can also use something else. I'm just using this as an example. OnPassive the future of internet. That's the event name. The agenda, I can say, okay, this is the previous one I have done. Understanding how to play. Okay, let me use this very one. Understanding how to play around OConnect. Just since that's what we are doing. Then here you are seeing a conference. This very place you can also change it to webinar. That is if you wish. Okay, you can also change it to webinar. I normally go with webinar because webinar is larger. Okay, you tap on it, you change it to webinar. Then this exist URL, it isn't mandatory, and you should note that each of these boxes you are seeing, anyone you are not seeing this red is it this red star you are seeing, event name, you are seeing a red icon there. Any box you didn't see, you just know that it is not a must. So if you can see, this one is not having any. Same with this, even though you click on this select template, there's nothing there, so it isn't necessary. So then what you do, you scroll down, you come to the date and time. You set your date and time. So today's date is July 4th 2023. All right, so this time 13:43. So what is here, what this is trying to tell you is that 1:43, by 1:43 this meeting is starting. Remember, I wasn't the one that said this. Okay, the systems, you can only schedule a meeting ahead of time. You can't take the time back. All right, this is 1:35 p.m. So this is telling you that 1:43 p.m. this meeting is going live. Then the duration, remember when we started, what the system gave us was 90 minutes, which is 1 hour 30 minutes. So but at some point, for some reason, they extended it to 2 hours. So that's what you are seeing here. Though if you want to, you can also change on it anyway. You can change on it, but I don't want to. So that's it. Then maybe let me say, for example, before I forget, this, remember I wasn't the one that did this. The system auto generated it. So if I don't want to work by this time, maybe I want my meeting to be around 2 or 3, I can click on this very page. And you set it. So I can decide now. This is 14. It's telling you 14. That's 2:43 p.m. the meeting is commencing. This 15 is telling you that, look at what I'm doing. This 15, because this format is 24 hours format. All right, so 13 is 1, 14 is 2, and 15 is 3, so goes on. 16 is 4. So I can decide to change this to 4. That's 4:40 p.m. that I'm saying this when this is the time I want the meeting to hold. So then after doing that, remember, you can't just go back. All right, if you go back, this page you are seeing will remain like this. So if you want to update it, you must click on this green background you are seeing, this very green. You click on it to update it. You see it has updated automatically, saying that 4:40 p.m. today the meeting will be holding. So you scroll down. So there's nothing to do here, because this Africa/Lagos, this has to do with based on your country. All right, in your ecosystem, you've already selected your country, so the system knows the country you came from, so they know your best time zone. So there's nothing to do. You just leave it like this. You leave it like this. Then you scroll down. This auto generated or personal event ID, just leave it. Okay, but normally, okay, you can decide to click on personal event ID. You can decide to do that, and you click on create event. All right, when I click on it, you allow it to load. You see, webinar created successfully, and boom, now you've created a webinar. Look at it. The event name, Unpassive the Future of Internet. This where to click. When you click on this blue, click here. It's going to show you the link. That the link you have to send to your people or to a group, for those who want to connect to the meeting. So when I click here, because some people know how to will I say just register. Some people knows how to schedule webinar, but they don't know how to get the link. So this is it. So when you click on that here, you come here and you can copy event invitation and send to them. So this very one, this is the speaker. That's your own meeting ID. So now with what I just did, I believe we can navigate through on our ecosystem. That's to to schedule a meeting using Ocon. I believe we can all do that conveniently. Okay, so that's that. I can say copy. I've copied it, and you go back. All right, then maybe if, for example, you want to start up the meeting, that link I copied, remember, is a meeting, the link you are sending to the various individuals or sending to a group. So if as the host, you can come here to start when it is 4:40 p.m. You can copy a separate link. All right, that the host link can drop to your one of your WhatsApp. If you have more than 2 WhatsApp, you can do that, or you can log on to your ecosystem. You click on that O Connect, and when you come to this O Connect page, you must see this meeting you scheduled. All right, so all you need to do is you click on start. You click on this start. When you click on start, I can do that now. Okay, let me just do that so that we understand what I'm saying. When you click on this start, all right, even though you end it, your meeting will still hold. All right, so when you click on this start, it's gonna, okay, it's a meeting can start before 15 minutes. All right, it's like something was, all right, because if a log I did this, he said that meeting can start before 15 minutes of the scheduled time. Okay, I believe we got it. So the meeting is 4:40 p.m. So 15 minutes to that 4:40, that's when I can open the meeting. So I can open the meeting 15 minutes early, all right, to the meeting. So I believe this is clear. Okay, so I believe this helped. So until I come your way again, I remain your able brother, comrade, Shejendo Daniel Amos. So have a nice day. I'm signing off. Good afternoon once more.